Hello, parents, caregivers, anybody out there working with children. We know that we have to pause. Lesson P. Often in life, we have to step away from things, not react, do what we need to do without saying, our opinion many times. So we're going to practice the pause in our chair today. And you're going to get a chance just to pause yourself and pause your breath, pause your body. So sit back in your chair. Just notice how you're feeling before we begin. What have you been up to? How is your breath going right now? Are you nervous about anything? Are you just feeling relaxed today? So every day's so different, isn't it? So take a moment to pause. And there's a breath work that we can do that helps remind us of that space before we react. So inhale deep through your nose and take a pause. Just hold it for a moment. And then exhale slow. Good. Again, breathe in deep. Take a pause. Exhale longer and slower. Now take your biggest breath of the day. Inhale. Pause. And let go. Excellent. Come to the edge of your chair. Bring your hands out to the side. Ignite your fingers. Hug your elbows in for a moment. Just feel your body here. Even here, as you press your feet down into the earth, maybe even feeling your arches and pressing your body into the chair, feeling your long spine. See if you can roll your shoulders away from your ears and feel your shoulder blades squeezing together while you're engaging your abs too. Spread your fingers, igniting. And hug your elbows like into the middle of your body. Even your thighs are hugging into the middle. And then lift one arm up and bring it behind you. And give yourself maybe a little pat. And just stay here and press your arm back. And even here, press everything down into the chair. Take a couple breaths here, maybe walk your hand further back so your elbow is pointing up towards the ceiling. And if it's not, it's okay. As long as you're feeling a stretch. If you want to use your arm to just gently press it back. And then breathe into your arms. Breathe into that area that we seldom forget about. We're always working and running with our legs, and our arms need a nice stretch too. Shoulders. Then slowly lower down and bring your other arm back and just place your hand on the top of your back and gently press your arm back. And even here, once again, see if you can feel the length in the back of your neck. So your head is right over your shoulders. So it's not leaning forward too much. Pull it back and find that length in the back of your neck. And then breathe here. And on the exhale, pull your belly button in towards your spine, like you're tightening up around the muscles in your core. Good. And then lower down. Taking it a step further, bring your other hand up. And this time, bring your opposite hand around and see if you can touch them. I cannot. All right, but I'm going to see if I can point my elbows in opposite directions while still engaging my breath. So right here, notice if you're straining in your face and find that pause and that gentle place, that space before you react. How can you take that moment for some breathing and relaxation instead of reacting quickly? Pause, breathe, relax. And then let go and bring your other arm Do the same on the opposite side. If you can reach around the back and grab your fingers And then pull your elbows in opposite directions. Stretching out your back here, your biceps, triceps, while still lengthening your neck. Giving a nice long stretch to your spine, and engage in your breath, which brings in energy, brings in newness, brings in inspiration, creativity, whatever it is you're looking for as a parent. You can bring that in with your breath. With every exhale, think about just letting go of something. Good, then bring your hands down, roll your shoulders back, grab your hands, lift your fingers here. And once again, find the long spine here, the back of your neck, reaching up towards the ceiling. Engage your breath. Good. And come to the center. We're gonna do a little twist here. So bring your hands up over your head and come up to chair pose if you like. If you don't want to come up to chair pose, just stay where you are and you can do it in your seat. But here, I want you to press your feet down, lift your fingers up. This might just be enough. Feel your firm foundation, the earth, the safety, your stability that's always there, even when things are going crazy, even when your kids are doing things that maybe are making you a little frustrated. You can find your center and not get caught in the turmoil. So lean forward a little bit. We're gonna come up an inch off your chair. Breathe here, and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale deep. On the exhale, just twist to one side. So we're trying to keep our hips squared and our upper torso turned. Just giving your spine a nice stretch. Come back to the center, inhale, and then bring your hands to the heart, stay in it, and twist the opposite way, opening up around your heart. Everything squared, use your breath here, find your pause, that place of peace that's always there for you. We just simply forget. And then back to the center, inhale, and bring your hands to your chair and have a seat, and just sit back. Take a couple breaths here. If your heart's racing, that's great, just waking you up for the day. Thank you all for joining me today. May you have practice the pause before judging, before assuming, before speaking when you're frustrated. Practice just quieting yourself instead of reacting. Have a great day.